women do a really bad job of selecting good men, right? And so that man that is married has already been chosen. So to that woman that sees him, he's already been vetted, if you will. And so since this woman has sees this man as someone that's already been vetted, she knows that he has a particular characteristic about himself that at least one woman wanted. And so she trusts that particular part of it. And so she may pursue that as a result of wanting the other things that the other gentlemen have said, which is no attachment, but just to have the enjoyment of knowing that I just either damaged a relationship, or the fact that at least this is a good dude in that from the beginning anyway.
If it was like a strength or something, I just feel like it was like my body was like really rejecting it. It's like, like that picture that is like a girl throwing up and she's throwing up hearts. Like I feel like I was getting like really like sick, and it's like, all right, this is dead. Cause I had separation moments that people wouldn't even know that I'm separated. There has been moments that it's like I wouldn't see a motherfucker for 2-3 months. We're not in the same house. We're not fucking. We're not talking. But nobody really knows, though. Nobody's gonna ever know your complete business. But you could do that. But if you're not ready to leave, you're just not ready to leave. Especially when you don't talk to other guys, or you don't really be outside like that, or you're not out there like that. And for some reason, this is so weird. Men actually respect marriages.
What do you mean by that?
Women don't really respect marriages.
You're saying outside of the marriage.
Mm-hmm.
Like a man wouldn't come to you.
Yes.
Because he's like, oh, you've got your thing.
Yes, like, cause like when I used to meet guys, any type of famous guys and stuff like that, they'll be like, how you doing? How you doing, Cardi B? Like this and that. My DMs were extremely dry. Nobody would approach me. But these women, they will throw themselves at a married man like it's nothing. It's like, oh well, whatever. And it's not because it was me, like, because I don't, I'm Cardi B at the end of the day. When I announced that I was single, oh boy, boy,
Oh
like
my God. Your DMs,
the DMs, the every type of way, like every type of way they was trying to reach. But when they know that you're like in a marriage and like you have a family, they won't approach you. They won't. So it was just like my world was there.
There may be some truth to what she says from a stereotypical standpoint. I think in reality, I think we all can agree when it comes to cheating, is pretty even on all sides. I mean, and I think we all probably could go further to agree that many of us would probably feel that women are even better at it than men are, and maybe even do it more. But that's maybe another topic for another time. But I think because she's saying women love cheating with married men, probably because it may be a little bit more easy and more transactional for a woman to do that, because there's less of an or less of a chance for an emotional attachment. Whether it's if it's the other way around, typically the emotions get involved when a woman steps out there, that triggers the physical act. So, I mean, there's some truth to what she's saying per se. It's a double standard probably wrapped in there somewhere, but I really don't have a lot to add to that. But I think women may love cheating with married men because perhaps it's easier to do, because typically the man, well, she has the power to play by the rules of the secret relationship or not. And a lot of times it's easier and emotionless and more transactional.
I would disagree with the brother on that. I think that women like married men for the same reason that women like when they see a man with his kids being a good dad. I think that women naturally want provision. I think women naturally want a man who can take care of them, and they see a man being the man that they want to another woman. And I think they want it. And I think when it comes to women and the vice versa, most men, when we see it, and honestly, a part of it is based on how the woman presents herself. A woman can present herself in a way and be married to like, oh, you still a hoe. Like, I know you married, but you a hoe. So, I'm gonna still try and get with you. But a woman that's actually married and she look like she married and she's not advertising herself a certain way, absolutely most men is gonna respect that. And we're not even gonna be might not even be attracted to you. We might it's just, most men respect it. I think a woman who behaves like she married and she look like she married and she just you can tell she belong to somebody. I think most men is going to respect that versus women who's going to want a parts of that.
Women are no more better at cheating than they are better than men at being passengers in a car. The only reason why they seem like they're better because for them it's easier. Niggas are not calling other men and say, "Hey, Trev, I'm coming to you man to man. You fucking Jody." Like that's just not happening. And all they have to do is they control access to sex. So when they want to cheat, they can open their legs and get 10 dicks every 15 minutes if they want to. It's like we got to stop saying that they're better when their job is easier because they're not. And as far as married, like women fucking married, man, that's easy. The same way that some men they see guys who have things and they want to take that thing from him, or they're like, oh, they feel like they deserve whatever that thing is, that car, that watch, whatever, you know what I'm saying? And they feel like they deserve it because for whatever reason, women are like that with men. They see a married man and she's like, oh, I look better than his wife. I'm prettier than his wife. My ass is fatter than his wife's. I should have him. And then that's how they end up trying to fuck him. It's not like none of this shit is complicated. It's just a lot of people when they talk about it don't want to be honest and just say what the fuck it is.
Willie, I would add on to your point when it comes to I don't think that women better at cheating at all. I think they just typically care more because it's more shame attached to them cheating. So they do more to cover their steps. When most men, like I know at least when I used to kind of deal with different women back when I was younger, I didn't give a fuck. Like you catch me, cool, you'll get over it. Like it was kind of on some time like that versus like this nigga might kill you, or that you're gonna be looked at as a hoe, So I think women are typically better, and I think men have this thing where we view women as not as trifling as us. So sometimes we trust them a bit more. So the easiest way to cheat is to have somebody trust you. Like oh yeah, baby, go ahead. Like my woman trusts me. So if I wanted to cheat, it would be extremely easy because she trusts me.
If she didn't trust you, it wouldn't make it no different for you to stick your dick in somebody else. It would just make it more inconvenient. That's the only thing. So, and then something being convenient doesn't make it easy. It just, makes it convenient. But your woman trusting you, that's not going to make it easier for you to go fuck other bitches. That means that's just that she knows either one, she knows you're going to do it and is just trusting you to not bring it home, or she doesn't even think about it. And then it's just like, okay, well, he's out, 4:00 in the morning coming back home with lipstick and glitter on his fucking dick. Like, it's normal or some shit. But that's her trusting you. That's not gonna make it easier for you.
I think trust makes it substantially easier to cheat if you can build an environment of trust.
Wow.
And then because that person allows you to do whatever freely, they don't even think about it.
Okay, so let me say this: if she didn't trust you, could she stop you from doing anything that you wanted to do?
She could catch me one time and it will be over.
No, I'm not asking.
No,
could she stop you from doing anything she wanted to do?
No.
If she couldn't stop you, regardless of if she trusts you or not, if she couldn't stop you, her trusting you really doesn't move the needle for you there. As far as
she can't physically stop me, but knowing that she would leave me if she caught me would drastically change my behavior.
It would incentivize you to behave, right?
Yeah.
So that's a different conversation, but it's still not. It's not any more difficult for you to go fuck other bitches.
So if you want to do it consistently, right, and somebody trusts you, you can do it consistently.
Oh, you talking about that's where niggas fuck up. Y'all, they try to have a mistress and then that turns into a relationship. Like you can't. That's different. I thought we were just talking about niggas who run around hitting random bitches.
Oh, okay.
Like if you're a dude and you cheating and then you cheating with the same girl, you asking for all the hell that come with that woman-to-woman phone call, your house getting blown up, your clothes getting bleached because you have a relationship with that woman.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's a relationship. Yeah. If you just out you traveling for you on the road because you're an athlete or you're an artist and you just hitting different chicks in a different city, that's significantly less. Investment and probably would be better received than you find out you got a relationship with somebody, you paying her bills, you investing in her, you done met her kids, y'all done started planning a second life together.
Yeah.
No, that's rough, G.
But check this out. If
Just
you
stay single until you ready to just stay single until you're ready to get a relationship.
Willie, check this out. If you cheating on your girl, right? You in a hotel. Your girl knows that you're not home. You on a work trip or whatever. She could try to be on the phone with you that whole fucking night, right? She could try to FaceTime you that whole fucking night. I would like to think that this will make it much more harder to cheat if she's that pressed to like be on the phone with you on FaceTime.
It doesn't make it harder for me to cheat. It makes it harder for me to cheat and not get caught. But I can still do the fuck I wanted to do if that was the case.
Yeah, but I don't think that's realistic though.
Yeah, let me say something, man. Before Real Dope say some more dumb shit. Real Dope gonna say some more dumb shit and fuck up every goddamn thing. So, look here. Most times, these women nowadays in 2025, these heifers, they don't want a real solid relationship, so they don't mind cheating. They don't mind getting with a married man because they know there's no obligations. They know they don't have to do no work. They don't have to do the tough stuff that the wife has to do. They don't have to deal with all the bullshit. They just want a quick hit and get the hell on. So yeah, they more likely going to cheat, and they're going to cheat probably the most because they're not looking for something solid, nothing real. They looking for a quick fix and get the hell on. They trying to act like dudes, truth be told. That's what they trying to act like, trying to keep up with the men. And it doesn't work well for them. Because like y'all said, the feelings get involved, and then that turns into something else. Now they taking the Jasmine Sullivan approach and they busting windows out your car and shit. I'll leave it there.
Man, you ain't lying, because I've seen so many of my friends, and there's two types of cheating. There's niggas that just be hitting randoms, and ones that be trying to have like side chicks and mistresses, and every time, they showing up at birthday parties or family dinners, family reunions and shit, making scenes.
Maybe I've already said this part. I don't know. Forgive me if I didn't listen. The other reason why a woman would cheat with a married man is because we already have talked about this in other shows, that women do a really bad job of selecting good men, right? And so that man that is married has already been chosen. So to that woman that sees him, he's already been vetted, if you will. And so since this woman sees this man as someone that's already been vetted, she knows that he has a particular characteristic about himself that at least one woman wanted. And so she trusts that particular part of it. And so she may pursue that as a result of wanting the other things that the other gentlemen have said, which is no attachment, but just to have the enjoyment of knowing that I just either damaged a relationship, or the fact that at least this is a good dude in that from the beginning anyway.
Maybe a little bit more of this video.